All right, good evening and welcome back in. We've got a lot to talk about. It's going to be a very busy week weather-wise. What you need to know is that we've got a winter storm coming our way Monday night into Tuesday, wraps up sometime early Wednesday. It's going to bring with it some slushy accumulations and some travel impacts that could lead to some problems for us. A couple more rounds of rain likely and even maybe some more snow later in the week to add some flooding concerns. Overall, we're looking at possibility of some places getting over 5 inches of rain. After a wet week last week, that's just going to add to the likelihood of some issues. We've got temperatures tonight, though, dropping down into the upper 20s for most. Partly cloudy as some sunshine breaks through tomorrow afternoon. We're going to try to make it into the low, maybe even the mid 40s, right around average for us, a little bit under, but a nice quiet start until late Monday. Well after the 6 p.m. mark are we going to see things start to pick up for us. As we look at temperatures over the course of the next 7 days, most of the week here is going to be colder than average. In fact, coldest day Tuesday, the best chance to get some of the snow to come in. As we get into the weekend, well, there's a jump in temperatures again, but only for the 2 days. We drop again early next week. Hints of winter are sticking around here over the course of the next week and a half. Now, if we look at rain and snow chances, almost every single day has a pretty good opportunity for some sort of combination of the two. The first one being Monday night into Tuesday, wrapping up Wednesday morning. Winter storm watch across northern Kentucky, flood watch in southern Kentucky. We are splitting it right in half here, where the areas that have the best chance to see cold enough temperatures to get snow are in blue. The areas in green are going to most likely have bouts of some heavy rainfall. Plenty of moisture coming with this system. Here's what we think we're going to be seeing as we get into it Monday night into Tuesday. Northern Kentucky along and north of I-64, mainly snow. In between here and southern Kentucky, where it's going to be mainly rain, you're probably going to get both snow, and it'll probably turn over to rain as well as the system comes through. Let's talk about when and where. We've got high pressure right now working in. That keeps tomorrow quiet. We've got a cold front to the northwest and a low in New Mexico. Those are both going to head our direction. They're actually going to fight each other a little bit as this wave comes through, and that's what's going to lead to this chance of snow on one side and rain on the other. Watch it come in for us here as we get into it. You see the chance for some snow and some rain here as we get into Tuesday. It's going to start early Tuesday morning. How long it stays snow is going to be a big factor on how much we get, but we're going to see that wrap up sometime early Wednesday. It's not long before the next system comes in on Thursday. Snow, a possibility for us. This is really early thinking. This system is 2 days away, but we're going to see what is likely a narrow swath of at least 1 inch of snow and the possibility of 4 to maybe even more. Can't even rule out maybe getting 6 inches in some spots, but this is a highly temperature dependent outcome for us. So it's going to be very dynamic and very tricky. On the other side of that, not only are we going to get that through Wednesday, we've also got the next 7 days of precipitation totals between 2 to 5+ inches. So we're looking at a very wet week, and that's where the flooding concern comes into play. Because after we get past that first round Wednesday, this is just another sneak peek at mostly rain Wednesday night into Thursday. The snow on that system is going to stay well to the north. By Thursday afternoon, it's quiet for a little bit, but the flakes try to return for us into our Friday morning. So there's plenty to keep us busy here with this forecast here. Valentine's Day does look like it's going to quiet down a little bit as we get into the afternoon, but then another system tries to roll in for the weekend. Here's a snapshot of the 7-day forecast to wrap it all up. You're going to want to pay attention to this forecast, though, Tuesday, Wednesday, because that is going to have some changes to it, and we're going to be monitoring that closely. That's it for weather. We've got sports next.